Hey guys, today I'm gonna be doing my second part of my playthrough series of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, so yeah, let's do this. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to this enemy camp over there, and one really important thing you gotta keep in mind, like strategy is really important in Breath of the Wild, um, if you really have a good enough strategy, then you can um defeat a whole group of enemies easily. You just have to have a good enough strategy, like how you time your attacks and how you time what you do. So I'm gonna show you a really helpful strategy for these. I'm gonna be playing through Breath of the Wild, but also showing you a really helpful strategy for these types of enemy camps. So let's do this. So what you're gonna do is you're basically gonna run over to this enemy and then just fight him. Okay, now that you fought him, um, he drops, he dropped these arrows so you can take them. Now that you took his arrows, what you're gonna do with the arrows, I'll show you. Basically, you're gonna, you're gonna you're gonna aim at this and see how it like did that huge explosion, and you defeated most of the enemies. Now like one enemy is left, that blue enemy, because he doesn't easily get defeated, and actually he easily defeat like he's really strong, so you gotta be careful. So we can just attack him from here. If you hit an enemy in the head, then you'll perform a critical hit. Okay, now just and defeat him. And okay, great, you defeated him. Now that you defeated him, this box over there opened up, so now what you want to do is basically just head over to that box and collect the loot from there. See how I swiftly and hastily just quickly defeated all those enemies? Um, that it was because of the strategy. I had to come up with a good enough strategy to defeat all of those enemies. So those are so that's just a really good strategy that you can use. It's really helpful for defeating a bunch of enemies. So yeah, you gotta form a bunch of good strategies in Breath of the Wild. These are one of them. I mean, this is one of them. Okay, now that we have defeated these enemies, now we just continue on. And we're basically headed after this tower. Um, remember in the last playthrough, the first one, um, it gave us this mission to head after uh that tower. So that's basically what we're doing. And by the way, I didn't tell you this in the last playthrough. You can check your side missions, shrine quests, and main missions here. Main quest, memories, and that one on the right is side quests and shrine quests, but I can't go in it because I haven't gotten any side quests or shrine quests yet. So yeah, you can check out your um quests by just pressing the plus button, then going to pressing the L button. It's your adventure log. Okay, so basically, now let's authenticate your Sheikah Slate into here. Okay, so now that you have done that, basically the tower is now rising. Now the tower is like coming to be. After the tower rises, you're gonna have to climb it. Oh, you can skip the cutscene, by the way. That's what I did. Oh, never mind. You don't have to climb the cat tower. You go. It makes you go up for you. When you're going back to the tower, or you want to get out of the tower, you're gonna have to climb it. So you gotta be really careful when you're climbing. So now, so every time you collect that information from a tower, it gives you a new map of the region that you are in. So it gave us a map of the Great Plateau.
Try to remember. You have been
Oh,
asleep
and
for the
that's
past 100 years.
if you don't already know, that's Ganon over
The
there.
beast.
Um,
When the beast
y-
regains its true power,
yeah,
this
in some part,
world will face
that's
its end.
Ganon over there. If you don't already know who Ganon is, Calamity Ganon.
Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Okay, now that that cutscene is over, basically your Sheikah Slate mission is complete. You've um you've successfully followed the Sheikah Slate. I mean, you've successfully followed the point on your Sheikah Slate. So now we have to climb back down. And if you don't already know, um, this game has fall damage, so you have to be careful because if you don't be careful, you might fall all the way down the tower and then die. So basically, what you have to do to prevent that, I'm gonna show you. Okay, climb down like this. And if you do the fast climb thing, then uh you'll use up a lot of your um stamina. So I recommend not using it, but you in some places you might actually need it, but most of the time you don't actually need it, and actually all it will do is just um use up this too much stamina that you might need later on. So I personally don't recommend that. Okay, just climb down, climb down. You have to do one by one. You can't like just try to fall down um double of them, or else you might either run out of all your stamina, or if you're just jumping down there, which wouldn't be such a great idea because you just lose you just get a lot of fall damage. Silly. Okay, great. You're almost there. You're almost down the tower. See how it since I'm not using um my fast climb, I'm not using up too much of my stamina. So that's why I recommend doing it. You just need to save your fast climb for like the most important parts. Like these are not. This is not a time where you need it. So I don't recommend using the fast climb here, as I already said. Okay, now we've successfully climbed down there. Okay, you're meeting the old man now. Okay, um, talking to the man. Yeah, Calamity Ganon. He's talking about how it's Calamity Ganon. I do, or dot dot dot. I'm just gonna say I do. Most players would probably say I do, but if you want, you could say something besides that. Okay, this is his cue. Yeah, he says if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. You can say a funny answer. You could just say paraglider. I'm gonna say paraglider. I'm just gonna be normal. What he means by treasure, slumbers, blah blah blah. Basically, you need to uh do 4 shrines. He's gonna explain it. Wait. So basically, follow the old man, bro. Okay. Bro, it was only like 1 step away. Okay. Yeah, that's a shrine that he's talking about. So basically, it has these. Uh, so basically, it has these puzzles that you do, and at the end, um, you get a spirit orb, and yeah, and you can use the spirit orb to like increase your maximum hearts or stamina. So yeah, thanks for watching my video. Um, Next time I'm just gonna be showcasing like playing um the shrine. Thanks for watching my second playthrough of Breath of the Wild. I hope you tune in for the next video. See ya.